or here in a crowd, it is much harder to tell whether you've been silenced when you're like up in the moment, because these players are very...
Don't say it for no reason. Shield goes on. Oh, just a few too many minions standing between Perkz and Naru. The chain goes back. The flash, the ignite, the auto, and Naru gets it. Love the bot lane, but that is a tough gank.
No flash here. If he flashes with steadfast presence, he can deny Naru.
That's it. The lockup, exactly. Played by the book.
Naru did not
puts one in the book.
CLG versus SKT. He holds his distance.
There's one summoner spell, and Achu seeing the whole time and opening to continue dealing DPS, which now allows Fat Fabulous. Do I teleport? Yes, you do. But they're walking right into Kikis as well. Stomage on the left side. Where do these guys come from? Out of the woodwork from Supermassive in the left side of the map. They take down Kikis. Another kill for Naru.
I think good punish, good teamwork, good shot calling. Oh, he dead. He's dead, all right.
So for a moment there, I think Trick wasn't seeing Fat Fabulous, but he still got the kill. However, dies himself there in a Baker. What do you expect?
Oh, Trick.
All right.
Buff.
There's the word in the brush. Stomage over the wall. That's the ult. The Dragon's going to be on him as well. Perkz trying to come down with the ultimate on flash.
He's dead.
That Perkz getting the kill, and now G2 starts attack. Ping's going towards the top side. Trick actually went over the wall. If he got pinched there, he's in a 3v1, 4v1.
Yeah, there's no ulti on Stomage. Red buff goes on.
TP coming up. They know that ult's down from last time. Stomage just got up, just goes back down, and Fat Fabulous will follow him back to the clip as that game. Bot lane pressure towards this on Emperor. He goes a little too far forward, but it was the bait in for Trick. It was the bait in for the rest of the team, and it looks like Supermassive is playing reactive here. Will it be enough? Stomage goes down. They tank the turret and trade aggro between each other perfectly, and it's going to be the flash hit for Dumbledore. That's going to be the lockdown. Concussive blows into that Winter's Bite, and man, 8-3 now, 13 minutes in. G2 is not stopping the pressure.
On Naru too, it's very disproportionate, so if you take him out of the equation, which G2 is looking to do,
he takes the distortion back to the front of the turret. He almost tries to kill. Oh, Perkz does go down. The ignite hit, and that last auto attack was.
Oh, Emperor. That's not what he was looking for.
Ouch. Then home guards up, 23 minutes in. They're on to Naru, the chase that they want. He throws up the shield as well to get a bit of movement speed and stay with those concussive blows. Will they finish this off? Stand beside me, and they will be able to get the lockdown, but they're chasing the wrong one. That's the kill coming up for the collapse.
Getting poked out, double those midges. Yeah, you have to flash.
G2 is playing with the aggression of many people expected to see coming into this tournament. Now they're on a Stomage under the turret. Lamb's Respite is only going to help G2 take this turret down along with Stomage, and Naru is still waiting.
Yeah, Naru is waiting, and Achu was on the top lane. Look at where he is pathing, and he's just entering his base just now. Kiki is buying time. Double Doge is dead. It's all falling apart here, crumbling down.
Inhibitor turret going down now. Very well played in the 1-3-1 by G2 here in the mid game. A little bit of a catch. A nice piercing light by Achu across the board there to do some big damage.
And they yield.
Going to be difficult, but the right decision due to the placement on the map. Slow movement, watching Naru, watching those assassins, keeping an eye on Achu. Wow, there's Dumbledore, wasn't even looking and I blinked, he is down. Naru's gonna get some hits now. Trick getting himself out. Lamb actually turns around before attacking him. Trick stays alive with lifeline and life grip from his mom Mortius. And now they're in on the base. Stomaged up against the Nexus, and he's gonna be pinned to death against home plate. And now G2's looking for it.
Yeah, one Nexus tower drop, the second one is falling. G2 eSports looking to bounce back here.
Nexus turret's going down. The Nexus is now open. 50 gold up for grabs. It's falling quick. It's falling fast. 31 minutes in, and G2 put another W in the win column over Turkey Supermassive.
A little bit tanky overall, so if you can enable them. With a Morgana, for example, too, just a lot of...
Slowly stacking up. This is... Karsa obviously not as fast as farmer as MLXG. He's 10 CS up. Almost every lane is here for RNG as they grab the objectives and turrets now.
Yeah, and the lane doesn't get bounced here because they value tempo, but look at Looper CS here. He's getting the short end of the stick.
He's got the big...
He was trailing everything, and that's the downside of being behind in tempo in the swap here. See a teleport flank here. pretty soon from the Maokai, but RNG, they don't wait for that.
Poppy coming in from the right. Looper will be here in just a second. A flash over the wall. Mata stays alive with a triumphant roar. And it looks like Looper and Xiaohu now partying. That's going to be Looper, and the 2v1 just for fun is about to start.
Maple's coming in.
Ding, here comes another challenger. It is going to be the teleport coming in from Maple. MMD says, you got this fight for now until the rest of the team comes. And it is going to be a 4v1 now as they turn it. Quick rotations from RNG, seeing the possibilities in the bot lane. And 20 minutes in, whoa! MMD flashes forward, vengeful Maelstrom pop, and he is able to get a kill for himself onto Whoosh. The fight's going to continue as they push down the lane. 18 minutes in, this is the moment that RNG was able to just take hold of the last game, and once again, they bite down on Flash Wolves. As we see the top lane, just 20 minutes in, and we see RNG trying to start these solo fights, knowing that they will be the stronger to continue walking up. They will be the stronger with the current.
The guy will just walk away.
That's going to be up by Baron. A quick walk down. Mata is the one to engage once again. They're going to try to go on to him. Xiaohu coming from the backside. Do they decide to go in? They are getting routed as well by Sword Art. He would have been able to bind somebody coming in on the caboose there. So they back off. Mata goes down, and RNG find themselves in a tight spot here.
Good punish from Flash Wolves. They noticed the Flash was down. It was very hard not to notice. Instant teleport. They go for a fight here because goal deficit. They need a numbers advantage. But RNG look very comfortable fighting it. Look at the zone control. Soldiers, spears, we're going in!
NL right next to it. MMD and Karsa get pushed off. They're able to focus down onto Whoosh, but then they're back onto NL and Sword Art. The bot lane is down and the DPS has been deleted now for Flash Wolves. A double kill coming in for Xiaohu. He's going to look for another one, but Looper will pick that up. It does not mark MMD, but I don't think MLXG is going to give up on this one. Spicy Hot Pot never gives up, and he's going to be going
tower
there. This one. That's an inhibitor going down. Bot lane, minion wave in place for RNG to get even more. Do they even need to go for it? They may, just to pull another minion wave here.
He's playing goalkeeper. Karsa can steal though.
Little late getting in. The Black Shield was the right idea. They're on to Maple. Looper and Mata can keep themselves alive in that 2v3. They'll be perfectly fine. They call the team over actually to engage the 2v3, and now it's a 5v3 as you see. Maple has to run out of this. Karsa only from the side throwing water balloons, and that's not going to do much. NL will be going down here. The 80 carry is the toughest job against this composition, and they're feeling it right now. MMD goes back in. He's on the Mata for the headbutt, but Mata actually just pulls him into a worse spot there.
The instant reactions and turns in these...
Staying high, and just listen to that crowd as the Nexus goes down. RNG take down Flash Wolves.
Actually, beautiful to see the crowd here light up all these...
And get the pressure that Aurelion and Soul can create early in that mid lane.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually
early
like...
to mid game.
I actually like the Aurelion. Towards top side, his strong lane. CLG's playing towards their strong side on the bot lane. There's teleport for Darshan available. It's already being channeled here. After a little bit too deep.
Tempered Fate is there for the safety, but it's not exactly going to save them right away. Fate's call comes in, it goes out, and they magical journey. They've left Thick Smithy. Will anybody follow? Darshan in a very bad spot. Who he's trying to route, but he could easily be turned on here. He does get the kill onto Bang, however, with the ult. Very nicely done, and they're going to have to flash out, so Faker cannot get that stun and grab a kill.
So in SKT's red jungle, almost gets a steal here, blank, but the reason that...
Fade in.
Yeah, the good old rotations coming in here. Teleport play coming in soon, I think.
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
Oh, exhaust goes down. Stixay right there. Lamb's respite not used for Stixay. They wanted out immediately. It was enough to give the 80 carry away. Aframu's going to go down here as well. The boomerang fizzles out, but it'll be back. It'll be back. Drink some hot cocoa. You got to go down happy, right? That bomb. I don't think it. Oh, the minions.
Faker tells Aframu, yo man, you the bomb. Goes Zillion Sivir. Pretty big. Obviously, we don't know. Ooh, mistake on a spell shield.
Bang flashes right behind Wolf. Wolf with a very nice shield to knock up on Smithy. Lamb's respect goes right down. And I don't know if this is going to be the kill. Smithy tries to deny vision towards a brush. It's a flash forward from Duke. He's coming on the TP, and it's going to be a cleanup most likely here. Duke hanging out in parallel convergence, gets the shield he just perfectly needs. And now Stixay has actually got here in time. It's been a change in the fight. It was SKT's, but now Counterstrike Gaming has flipped it on its head.
Yeah, CLG initially.
They can all follow Hoovy if he goes somewhere crazy. And they can all follow Faker if he's slowed down. Voice of Light drops him, but Chrono Shift will pick him back up. Hoovy On the other side of it, Tempered Fate is going to split the team a little bit more as they know Darshan's coming up top. There's the Duke-Darshan fight, but they're going to try to split off and take down the Squishies. Wow, SKT is just getting routed right now, and their HP bars crushed as Counterlogic Gaming comes back out of the base.
So if he goes in for a massive play, we'll look at that later. Faker gets bound.
Faker Chrono Shift is up. That's going to be an instant stun. The shift takes him down. They have a little bit more time to work with it. The bounce is going to be back for the rest of the team. It gives them 3 members of SKT to fight, and Wolf stays. They did have shoulder wards. They just didn't even pay attention to them.
Too deep though. CLG on the back end of this fight getting turned on. Darshan dropping low. Bombs coming in. Echo goes in.
He's out. Darshan gets taken down here. No, he lives. In the end, the bomb doesn't connect. 6A and Xmithy walk those bombs forward, but it's going to be for a valiant attempt to get more kills.
Xmithy.
Wolf bites down on Blank, who he doesn't have any more chase. And the entire team of SKT limps away after taking down Aframu.
Enough. Look at it. He's on Raptors.
Oh, he is in a rock and a tough spot right now, buddy. He's getting pushed back, and it's going to be SKT. They're trying to file forward. They're trying to save Faker, to initiate the fight. Lamb's Respite is down, and Xmithy is going to go down as a result. That's Blank's kill. Will they move forward? Darshan's the next target. The next target is the turret, because CLG cannot stand toe-to-toe with this comp.
Yeah, the power of French.
A good block by Wolf gives him a little bit of breathing room here on the turret. Blast it back. He tries to go with the voice of light, but it doesn't knock them to the outer bounds far enough, and they're still right in his face, ready to take the inhibitor, ready to be the SKT that LCK thought would be bringing to the
6A.
MSI. 6A trying to go hard and prevent all of that. And it's only going to be one. Blank goes down, but still 3 members of CLG are waiting to come up in the inhibitor.
Yeah, here we are in live.
Onto Wolf, looking pretty dangerous. A very nice move from Faker. Great team synergy and camaraderie to get his buddy out. He very hurt. They're all in Lamb's Respite. They're going to get a bit of heal here, but is it enough to stay alive? He goes down. Blank's ready to take some out, and he chooses maybe the wrong path, but flashes correctly. And now Darshan gets knocked up. SKT fighting with slivers of health on the backside, trying to get the frontline kills, and Duke Chrono shifts back after some great play, holding off 2 members of Counterlogic Gaming.
Yeah, 5 members enter that fight for CLG, but only 2 leave right now, and they're heading down to the mid lane. Desperately trying to defend. Their teleport comes in.
Faker, Playmaker. They turn on him, but it was long enough for Duke to come in with the TP from behind and route Counterlogic Gaming. 50 seconds on Stixay. There may be enough time.
20 on who he is may very well be the game here. 1 inhibitor remains here in the mid lane. That's going down, and 2 Nexus towers.
It's going to be SKT now inside the base. 32 minutes. Everybody wondered, where was the strength? Could it come back? Would it be the revenge game against Counterlogic Gaming? And it is. 12-7. 60,000 to 56,000 gold, and LCK will take the game over NALCS. SKT will continue to put wins in the win column and go for that first place spot.
Does try to go for the perks early on.
And I actually really enjoy watching the Kindred Lee Sin matchup because they're sticking to the plan, but anytime you do leave the AD carry by himself, might have to blow a summoner.
And he's going for it! Kicks him back for first blood, goes on to Emperor and Sword Art.
Effort into all these wards up on this top side, but they're also probably going to go for a dive here because they have the roam from LeBlanc. I think this is just a dead Maokai. Let's see what he can do here.
Yep, dead tree walk and see if he can get away from this one. I don't think so. Chain stun, and MMD has got the return kill onto Kikis.
So threat of the dive isn't there. Oh, they're actually going to turn around. Teleport comes in.
Yep, there's a Glacial Fissure. Teleport now is coming out for MMD, and they got to bail out. Whoa, Hybrid! And he'll take some out in perks meanwhile. After he cleanse, Maple turns, and they start chasing down. MMD throws the Time Winder, dodged by Emperor, but Trick is there, and the parallel convergence will just miss.
Prove left. Maple has been an all-star here. Well,
see if he can stay alive. I mean, they just sent the game squad for him.
Maple, I'm sorry, my friend.
Okay, Kobe.
Top side
look
to try
at
and
that
help.
defense. Okay, it will clip onto perks, and now Trick might be in trouble. He gets pulled up, and he gets pulled over. It's MMD that takes the bat to the head. Or
Not happen. Ooh, Maple's gonna get a free free kick
right
in the
over.
head.
And Maple, he goes right into the Lamb's Respite, but Emperor getting chunked incredibly low. He goes for the chase, pulled out of it, and Karza secures the kill. Maple lives. How's that for a trick?
Mid pressure as well. Let's see if it works out. MMD not channeling his yet, so he's late.
Was an advanced ban that went far, but now Trick is in some trouble, and Maple looking to try and equalize him. And now does secure Trick, and he's not got down yet. The tree will finally Arcane smash him to pieces, but it's a 1-for-1 trade. Kick is holding them in place for just a moment. Down goes Karza, Emperor with another kill. It is a 2-for-1 now, and G2 got the move.
Showing mid. They've got it.
They've got to get it now. It's down to 2,000. Flash Wolves, they just completely grabbed this from under G2's nose. And that is a pickup at 23.5 minutes of the Baron buff.
By Flash Wolves. All of the wards have timed out, but here it goes.
Trick gets flanked himself. Hybrid's gonna try to give him some defense, but he's getting bopped around all the way through, and now Stand Behind Me comes in, but Hybrid is the one who tags. See if they can hold here for this fight. Teleport coming in for the Maokai now. MMD still chasing down Trick. He's got a chrono break back to safety, but the Azir gets caught by Maple. Trick perks a little low in this one. Kick is trying to tank up, but they don't have enough damage to turn their attention. Emperor's Divide.
Oh, Maple!
He's caught! He's stuck! He can't do anything! And Perks takes him down. Flash Wolves lose one, but they do grab Kick. They've got enough damage on him. In comes a Glacial Fissure. It's gonna be close. Here comes Trick. No, he can't. And now takes him down and denies the steal attempt. Karza secure, and the fight is on. 5v4. Perks comes way too late to the party, but maybe they can answer back on this.
They got the clone. That's it.
They got something.
Half an answer.
All right, no
25
kills.
gold, Pyra. Out of the forest.
G2 realize they've got to run away real fast. Hybrid, he's going to try to tank the front, but he flashes away. Emperor's Divide, but it's not going to mean a damn thing. Calling back for Emperor, and these Wolves are flashing forward to just pick up everything. And G2 hopes and dreams are melting away.
MMD.
Trick goes down. A double kill for MMD. They don't lose a man through the Lamb's Respite, and Kikis is out. It's only Perks to defend the game from this one.
Clean sweep there, and that
They will look to close this one out with methodically as many objectives as they can, but a double knockup on a Kikis and Hybrid in the tree. He's not looking too healthy right there. Karza, the Lamb's Respite's on him. They did manage to get that, but Emperor's half his health already. Maple will be able to get away, but the Flash Wolves still are closing in, trying to end this game here. MMD gets his GA popped as NL secures the kill onto Hybrid. That is only the first of the game, and round number 2 starts as MMD decides he'd rather not go and face certain death. G2 are actually pushing this one back, but Maple going for the assassination. He secures Emperor. NL will be able to secure another kill. They just keep tagging and turning and going all the way. Double kill from Maple, and that's gonna be it. Flash Wolves secure it. MMD with the ace, and there are no G2 members standing. It is only Nexus turrets remaining, and the Flash Wolves looking oh so strong, oh so powerful. Just shy of 40 minutes on the clock. They grab G2 in their jaws and they rip them to shreds. Flash Wolves with another massive victory.
they destroyed the entire base. What a pressure on mid lane, and Huhi, yes, he changes. No more barrier for Huhi. He's going for the exhaust this time. Very good. Back over. It looks like he's going to make a move. I told you.
No flash. Gotta respect that kitty cat. And that's first blood.
I told you, dude. As being mechanically proficient on junglers. Mata lands the hook and goes for the 2. Oh my goodness.
Oh, mechanics, no problems more like for CLG right now, but in comes
in the minions
around the side, the heals coming out. That's a lot of damage from the Kindred, but in comes MLXG. 6A securing the answer kill here, and he's looking for more, trying to find MLXG with an auto attack. As Woosh takes out Afro. It's a 1-for-1.
6A is going to circle back.
Oh, dodge that spear. He's got to hop it.
Here, MLXG's going to come in for the dive. If he lands the spear still,
he's
going for it. He's dead.
Sinks it, puts the claws in, Xmithie's down, and Stixay will fall. MLXG bites the dust on top, so they get a return answer kill.
Totally worth it for RNG. This early. Smithy is just hovering up here.
Point blank. All right, Woosh is going to go down, it looks like, but maybe I'm wrong in this one. He's 1v2. Oh, the heal's out. Stixay is able to grab the rend out, but it was a close thing, and they needed a summoner spell or 3 to do it.
Beaten up.
This is going to be brutal right now.
Whoa, spear misses.
Yep. Oh, but the death mark does not, fortunately. Let's see if they got enough damage on it to pop him. Xiaohu makes sure of it. He does tank a couple turret shots, though. 3 make that.
Or actually in the jungle here, Smithy.
Oh, he's caught. Oh, he is dead. No chance for the Lambs despite the burst was too strong. Running, Darshan chasing.
Set him
He's
up.
gotta know something's up. He does get the knockup, but is not given as good as he gets. Oh, he dodges out of the Emperor's Divide with the ultimate of his own, throws down the parallel convergence. He is 1v2, and this is buying time for MLXG, and that's not who you want to see. Tiger catching you. Darshan is knocked down, though. Ticking away, the damage is just enough, and in goes MLXG. And down
they're
it goes the
collapsing too. This
answer.
is not done yet. RNG have whoosh coming in.
All that burst damage, all that damage. He's got the calling on to Xmithy, who throws the Lamb's Respite, and whoosh will be denied for a few more seconds. Mata sends the hook, and they catch Huhi, who's gonna have to burn his flash, and he will not even get away. A flash from Wooch back. This guy just knows how to get kills.
This is looking pretty bad for CLG here. Oh, Xiaohu actually.
Now he goes in, death mark on to Stixay, dodging away, dodging back, and it's just a juke city.
Yeah, good job. You got to juke those shurikens that come out right after, and Stixay, some erratic movements there, is able to do it.
They look for the dive.
Can Smithy get away?
That is the question. He just keeps hopping and jumping and skipping. It's just a race, but who's winning? It's
Afro
hard to
binding?
tell. Oh, Afro will secure the kill, and meanwhile up top, Darshan grabs Mata as Woosh goes running into tower, and Xmithy dives in for the kill. CLG have equalized until MSG picks up another.
Oh, he got two!
Hey, what is going
Looper's
on?
getting the kills on the bottom lane. He equalizes for RNG. Getting right back into this game. Looper and MLG closing on the bottom lane. So Xiaohu, he does get killed by the duo. But yeah, Looper comes in. He's going to clean them up here. And then MLG is going to clean up Stixay. So it was a couple of easy kills cornered in there. But CLG still, they're trying to hold on here. Another 2 versus 1 for Afro and Stixay, though.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. He chrono breaks back, and they have to turn around, flash on as he gets exhausted. They bop him up with the Fate's Call, and they take him out the rent stacks. And Stixay manages to show this Callista is very powerful, but...
because CLG are making a move towards the mid lane.
Stixay did get a spear.
Oh my God!
In comes everyone! Xiaohu with the first kill. Lambs Respite a bit too late, and RNG snapped the jaws shut on the trap, and CLG are melting. Afromu and Darshan wasn't even there. Last man standing, last 2 I should say, but that's a quick 3 for none, and Darshan, now he's in danger too. The 2 down to 1,000 pretty soon here. There it goes. RNG sneaked that Baron, and CLG are cowed to their side of the map. Do not even see it. That was a heart pounder. And goes Xiaohu, looks for Stixay. It's a 1v2. Can he do it? And no.
Stixay and Afromu once again come up with a big play.
That's a miracle. Let's see if they've got any more in the tank. Xmithy is caught by Mata. Played back. He's going nowhere on this, but in comes Huhi. Mata stopped up, stunned up. I should say rooted, as Stixay gets another kill. They turn for Woo.
Can they get another?
They get the bop of him comes Looper. MLXG though, Darshan trying to tank between all 3 members. Spear flies onto Afromu. They do not want to go too far forward. RNG collapse on this despite losing 2. RNG still look terrifying. Now as he takes
they're trying to corral him.
See if the pincer can happen.
Gonna make a play.
They know this is happening. Barely converges. He's able to push Looper back, but that's not who they wanted. Death mark on, and the Zanyas to stop the mark from proccing. CLG, he will go down anyways, and Xiaohu, they collapse. A double kill for Xiaohu now, looking for Darshan for cleanup duty. And they should be able to get it. It's just a matter of time. In goes Looper on the flash, and Woosh secures it.
Yeah, people are going to say, CLG, what are you doing trying to fight that? But they were in a desperate situation, and they didn't want to wait for RNG to get that Baron, and then just come knocking at the door. So they tried to make a play on 2 people. It's going to cost them a lot of lives, though.
Yeah, it might be a full ace on this with the way Death Timers are looking at Xmithy trying to juke things out.
I'm just a wolf!
Don't! Oh, he got caught there. Lambs Respite's down. Why not at this point? Just trying to get something back. Maybe some wolf camp. Sure, why not? As Afromu is sniped out. Fairly at point-blank range, and that's going to be the ace. That's going to be the Baron. Targeting at the moment. Let's call for them for a moment. Huhi is going to try for the divide, but in the end, he's the one who's going to get taken down to 0 as Looper goes on in, turns on back actually, and this might be the final fight of the game. Looper can't go back in, but Xiaohu has no problem tagging in to take out the Emperor, and that is going to be a godlike fight for RNG.
Woosh is down!
Can hold on.
Woosh is
taken away. Looper gets his GA popped. That is a 1-for-1 so far. Looper will be back, but he gets knocked and popped and taken out. Just barely by Stixay. They find MLXG, and that is the miracle play that keeps CLG alive.
CLG just have to force. They have no...
Get the bind on Mata. Can they do it? Lambs Respite, Baron, a Dragon ain't dying, I should say. Stixay does get Mata. The Dragon goes down. It's secured by Xmithy. That is the first one tonight. Can they do it? Can you believe? Do you have the faith in CLG? Because they just secured 3. Looking for 4. Looking for it. And can they end on this one?
Are you kidding me? Smithy goes in and he Lambs Respites to keep the Dragon alive so they can't get 5th Dragon during the fight.
Tower is going very low. There's still a few Baron-empowered minions on this one. It will, however, fall. CLG are pushing into this one. No team has beaten RNG.
Can
they lost an inhibitor.
reset
Can they hold
now?
it?
CLG need to reset.
Teleport. Flank, it's coming in. It's going to be Looper. Darshan gets the wind up. Where's the pitch? It's not going anywhere,
he
but in
didn't
comes
get
Looper.
anyone.
Now, Looper is actually going to have to back off, but can they flank again? Darshan a little low. Death Mark onto Huhi, and they're starting to low, but Xiao is shut down by Stixay. I don't know how this one's going to turn out, and that's insane. Looper is going low, but he chrono breaks back. A double kill for Huhi. A kill for Huhi. I can't believe it. A triple kill. That's going to be the ace. Looper is down. CLG. Do you believe, Kobe?
Did it! Are you kidding me? They're gonna take down the undefeated team here at MSI!
Nexus turret will fall, another will fall. 42 minutes. And
I never doubted them! I never doubted them!
CLG, Counter Logic Gaming with the most unlikely victory. Holy crap.
If Supermassive can make that happen. They want to make that team happen and those teleports engages happen a little bit earlier. So that CS lead is going to get even bigger.
Somage, though, he's going to try to punish for this one.
Yeah, it's a level 5 Kindred.
Is a big Kindred, still level 5, not enough to
Can they flash on him?
themselves. In goes Naru with the Ice Claw. Level 6, and that is first blood to burst him down on the Frozen Tomb.
Man, not so smooth anymore for Blank. I actually sound like just a super old, bitter jungler right now. Old man. Yeah, kids these days, they don't deserve these free marks. They gotta work for them.
Well, the
Duke is working for it,
the
though.
win. Here we go. Fabulous, a little low, taking the bat to the tree, but Blank comes in, trying to secure this one up. Twisted advance, and you're going nowhere. Blank will secure the kill. Dragon's gonna go down. It is Dragon time. Storm's gonna try to steal this one. Gets the blowback. It is secured, however, and he can't get out of the pit just yet. Hook on a Wolf, and Stormage will secure that, but he's gonna pay for it with his life. A Dragon and a kill for Blank.
Yeah, so Wolf goes in and cure it.
And then he ults to really stop a whole lot from Stomage. Let's talk about that in a minute, however. Double Doge, they're going to try to make the play here. Ice Claw's coming out. They're hunting for Wolf. Will they use anything else on him? Stomage will secure the kill. Teleport coming in. True Shot nails Naru, but not enough damage. And now they twisted advance onto Duke. The hook goes flying. Duke is caught, but the rest of the team is there, and he chrono breaks back. Now it's Fab who's going to have to flash over, and Faker with a big divide, but he divides the team from Double Doge. Naru going in. Self-cast on the ultimate, and the Lamb's Respite will keep Faker alive, and it's a double kill for Faker. Happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know why Supermassive going to go for that if they don't have an AD carry. Chu was
6-shot dodged out, and still a lot of members here as Blank has joined the party. Double Doge is down, and Blank on the killing spree on that one. Now Stolmage nearly bought it on top of that.
Teleport CC plays. Faker's flying.
Whoa, he pushes the tree all the way back in. Maelstrom on, but no chance at taking that lantern. Faker with the killing spree. Sees a hero and he kills him.
Here, they're circling around. Ring around the Rosie!
Oh, looking for Achu here. And they're going to collapse onto Double Doge. Wolf is taking a lot of damage, though. The hook does fly onto Bang. What can he do with it? Teleport in for Naru. Good
nice
self-cast on the Frozen Tomb. But Blank has got one of his own with the Lamb's Respite now. Naru, he's going to go down, but not before taking the Braum with him. And all that said and done, it was a 2-for-3 double kill to Bang.
Yeah, they got a couple kills. Fabulous doesn't have teleport, though. You know, Maokai's up, but he can't join. So Achu's getting chased out by Faker, and he's dead.
Oh, yeah, before you even finish
4 for 2.
Right. And nowhere safe in this jungle at the moment. Stomage is caught again, stunned. No way you're taking that lantern. Double Doge tried his damnedest, but it didn't matter. And Faker now marching down the bottom. And Double Doge. All right.
Keep listing names, because looks like there's more coming. They're going to press in on this inhibitor turret.
Flash over the wall, looking for it. Fabulous. Stand behind Faker and stand behind the soldiers. They still pull him back in, and Achu gets him. Faker now on the run. It's a shutdown for Stomage.
The Emperor has fallen.
Smite available. They teleport in.
They do
Pullings out. Double Doge pulls in Wolf, but Duke turns his attention. They do get the smite off on the Baron, and now they can turn for the fight. Fabulous is left for dead. Not just getting ganked back in, but Duke is going to be trying to save the lives here. Everyone from Supermassive is going down. Double Doge, plenty of time on him. Fabulous right now. Tower nearly going down. Duke waiting for a dive in if he can make it. Now they take the tower, they turn onto Fabulous, and they will systematically take out Supermassive in their base here. It's just Fab gone down, but Duke keeps tanking turrets. A few more shots than he needed to tank on that one. Stomage yanks himself back to heal up at Fountain, but that will be inhibitor number 1. And they turn for more up top.
Yep, that's going to definitely be the next inhibitor turret. Let's see if Supermassive... Oh!
Keeps finding those hooks on there, but the Lamb's Respite is on, and they look like they're staying alive here. Let's see if Supermassive can do the same. The answer is apparently no, and that is gonna be the ace. SK Telecom with some confidence back, and they ring the bell of Supermassive.
All right, that's going to be the nexus there for SKT, and they secure themselves another win on the day, bringing them back to an even keel.